to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top is where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops is where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly over the rainbow. Then why, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, oh why can't I?
I hope you programmed it for 2021, not 2020. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Ah. Oh, Marty, what a journey that was. For goodness sake, everybody. Hey, and hey, you're not Marty.
I know I'm not.
What? When I went back to the 1800s to get Marty, to the early 1900s to get Marty.
Got me instead.
Oh, for goodness sake, I've got Charlie Chaplin instead of Marty.
I'll have to do.
Can you play rock guitar?
No.
Oh, for goodness
Can't
sake.
play anything.
Oh, I'm going to have to get a new flux capacitor. That's the thing. It's gone wrong. It's gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Oh, dear me. What are we going to do? Anyway, apparently, I set it for 2021 because apparently there's a very good music club.
I've heard
Goes
that
on
as
here.
well.
You heard that?
I have.
Yep. So, what? So I don't call you Marty. What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
What's yours?
I'm the professor. Right. Not the doctor, the professor. Let's start off with some. We're going to have some music from the shows tonight, which is why we came all the way here from.
Yeah.
Wherever
From way back then.
From way back when, yes. So, music from the shows, and we're going to start off with the first tonight of two from Mr. Stephen Croft. And this one is called, it's from the Help album. And it's
We've got that album.
We have indeed. What do you mean we, Charlie?
Well, I've got it.
They didn't have albums like that when in your day. They had cylinders.
True.
Dear me. Oh no, it's you that does that, isn't it? Right.
No, I'm not Stan and Ollie tonight.
That's true.
Different
yes.
person.
You just walk with your feet like that. Mr. Stephen Croft to get his things going for us. And that wrongly pressed button was to remind me that the music in the intro was, of course, Somewhere Over a Rainbow from
Penny.
From Penny Neal, but it was from the film Wizard of Oz. We'll be hearing it properly later on without all the other caboodles. Okay, so that was Penny Neal. Lovely it was too. Now then, the aforementioned Stephen Croft.
Everywhere people stare got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. How can I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. How could she say that maybe love will find a way? Gather round all you clowns, let me hear you sing. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away.
Mr. Stephen
Oh,
Croft.
great
there.
start.
Wasn't that a good start to the evening?
Really
Fantastic.
good. Should we do some hellos?
Some hellos, yes. Hello from
Glasses on.
the early 1900s.
So, big hello to Judith and Chris and Mrs. P the Pussycat.
Oh,
And big hello to Glyn Hudson and the doggies. Big hello to Beryl Worthing, Alistair Hughes, Peter and Jude, Carol Roberts, Keith Taylor, Tom and Linda, and happy anniversary, Tom and Linda, 49 years today. Isn't that lovely?
happy anniversary
Oh,
to
happy anniversary, Tom and Linda.
fantastic stuff. Yes.
Isn't that lovely? Big hello to Jackie and Jeff and Molly the dog. Hi to Jim and Barbara, Victor and Dave Tolhurst, Andrew and Alison, Robin and Jan Spreckley and Rowley, Pussycat. And hi to Jessica Bond and Dave Ryder.
Excellent stuff. You're all very, very welcome. Very welcome. Surprising how many you can get in a DeLorean, isn't it?
Yes.
Is there anybody in the boot?
Yeah, probably.
Now, whatever you do, don't go messing with those controls.
No, I won't touch
You
them.
made such a mess of it getting here.
I know, I won't touch
You
them,
know.
I promise.
Left Marty behind. Right. Doc, that's my name.
Doc.
Not Doctor Who.
That's
Doc.
it, Doc.
Doc. Yeah. When you travel through time and space, you forget your name. You know.
Doc.
And when you get to my age as well.
Yeah, I know. And you forget mine.
Right. Let's have some more music now. Then we're going to go back in time because we haven't seen him for a while. It's Mr. Bob Hall.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. It probably was from a film. This, but I don't know. We'll have a look. It's Bob Hall, everybody.
If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still love me? Carrying a pot-side maid, following behind me. Save my love through loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I give you my loneliness, come on, give me tomorrow. If I worked my hands in wool, would you still love me? Answer me, baby, yes I would. I'd put you above me. If I were a miller at a mill wheel grinding, would you miss your color blouse, your socks, your shining? Save my love through loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I give you my loneliness, I'm gonna give me your tomorrow.
There he is, Mr.
Oh,
Bob.
lovely to hear Bob again.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. So, now then, there's somebody who's been tuning in who never makes his presence known, but his name is Pete O'Brien. Now, I don't know where he's from or who he is, but we've had the song for a few weeks now. I thought we might as well play it tonight, and it's in a pub somewhere, so it was recorded. So it was probably recorded pre-lockdown.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a fun one. It's Pete O'Brien, and it's a song called My Brother Sylvester.
This is the chorus. Okay. He knows no rest. Think of the man. Stop.
Yeah, simple.
Certain verses are always. This is about my brother. My brother. He's called my
Brother Sylvester, a row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest.
King of thousands who was in the west. He knows no rest. Big of the man, strong and punch, strong as a look. Move right along the bush, out there. I collect and punch,
Think about it, shit, big shit.
takes all the army and the navy to put the ring up.
Sylvester.
Well, he thought to take a trip to Italy. He thought to take a trip by the sea. By the sea. He jumped in the harbour at New York and swam like a man made a call. Well, he saw the Lusitania in distress. What did he do? He put the Lusitania on his chest.
Big chest.
He swallowed all the water in the sea and he walked to Italy.
A row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest.
He killed 1,000 rulers in the west. He knows no rest. Bigger the man, stronger the punch. Don't punch, just watch yours, mind to find, move right, along with it. Don't turn on.
Like legs.
And the punch
Man's thinking about the shit, big shit.
takes all the army
And
and
the
the
navy, put the wind up, Sylvester.
take a trip to old Japan. Old Japan! So they brought out a big brass band. They tried every instrument they got. And he put it up the old buggy lot. Well, the old church bells did ring.
Ding dong.
And the old church choir did sing. My
Brother Sylvester, he got a row of 40 medals on his chest, big chest. King of thousands rulers in the west, he knows no rest.
Bigger than that, stronger than push, don't push, just jump. 20 roofers in the middle, watch yours, mind to mind, move right along the point, up and down.
Like a leg.
And the punch
Now think about the gin, big chest.
takes all the army
And the navy, put the wind up, Sylvester.
Well, that was a bit of
I
fun.
was going to say they were having a good time, weren't they?
Do you remember good times?
It seems weird when you see a lot of people together like
Doesn't
that
it?
now, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Really does. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem normal
No, it doesn't.
anymore.
No,
It will do though.
Yeah.
It will seem normal
yeah.
once we get doing it again.
I hope so. I certainly hope so. Oh no, Stanley, that's the wrong one, isn't it?
Who were you then?
Laurel and Hardy. Right. So, any more hellos
Lots
there?
of
Yes,
hellos.
if anybody was watching on YouTube, it was accidentally set to private. It's public now. Just refresh your browser and it'll be there in all its glory.
So, big hello to Neil Martin, Jeff Riley, Barry Welsh and Chalky the Pussycat,
Ooh.
Kath and Pete and Bertie and the Pussycats, Steve and Helen, Dave Ryder, Jill Link and Jack the dog, John and Carol and the Pussycat, and Joanne and Tony.
Excellent stuff. Right. Very good, very good. So, a lot of people in 2021, aren't there?
Yeah, there is.
Right. Andy from Wet the Tea has been to the club, hasn't he? He's got another song here tonight and it's called I Will Love You. It's by the Furries. It's a cover, it is, by the Furries. Is it called I Will Love You? Yes. I Will Love You.
Every time I hear a sweet bird singing, I think of you and I, my love. I think of you and I. And when I hear the evening bells are ringing, I hang my head and cry, my love. I hang my head and cry. I will love you. I will love you. When we are gone, I will love you. I will love you. When we are gone. Every time I hear your soft voice humming, my heart jumps in my breast, my love. My heart jumps in my breast. And until I hear your footsteps coming, sure my heart will know no rest, my love. My heart will know no rest. And I will love you. I will love you. When we are gone, I will love you. I will love you. When we are gone.
Oh, wasn't that lovely?
Oh, wasn't that
That
nice?
was really nice, wasn't it?
I love his voice, and he's
Yes.
such a fantastic
Yeah.
musician, isn't
Yeah.
he?
Chester, he lives, isn't he?
Chester Way, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent stuff.
Definitely another one that we need to get to come and
Get him to come and
do a gig at the club.
Yeah. Gosh, we're going to have lots of gigs when we get
We
started.
are, aren't we? Let's do a
We
few more
certainly are.
hellos.
Do you like my new car?
Right, yeah, quite impressed
Smart,
with
isn't
that
it?
actually.
Smart. Goes
Yeah.
fast.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
How fast?
Here's my shovel.
Can I just say a big hello to Beryl and Phil and all the doggies. Wendy and Richard, Bob and Penny and all the doggies. Enid, Keels and Patrick and the doggies. And Beryl and Phil Johnson and all the doggies. A lot of doggies tonight.
All dogs. They're going to be running around barking
I
at the
know.
television. Right, now then, Mr. Barry Welsh is up next, and he said he doesn't have a, because we've had a few non-movie songs just at the beginning there, but there's a lot of movie songs throughout the evening. But Barry says he didn't have an actual movie song. He said, but this is a medieval ballad, and it would have been the equivalent of a movie back in the medieval
That's
days.
true,
you see?
yeah.
You know, these things. So it's called Lord Randall, and it started life as a medieval border ballad. So here he is, Barry Welsh.
Lord Randall. Where have you been all that day, oh dear darling boy? Where have you been all that day, oh dear comfort and joy? I have been with my stepmother, make my bed, mommy, do. Make my bed, mommy, do. What did she give you for your supper, me oh dear darling boy? What did you get for your supper, the only comfort and joy? I got fish and I got broth, make my bed, mommy, do. Make my bed, mommy, do. Where did she get the fish that you give you, me oh dear darling boy? Where did she get the fish that she give you, me oh dear comfort and joy? Hedges salted and ditches quarter, make my bed, mommy, do. Make my bed, mommy, do. What did you do with your fish bones, me oh dear darling boy? What did you do with your fish bones, the only comfort and joy? I gave them to my greyhound, make my bed, mommy, do. Make my bed, mommy, do. Tell me, what did your greyhounds do, me oh dear darling boy? Tell me, what did your greyhounds do, me oh dear comfort and joy? There they swelled and there they died, make my bed, mommy, do. Make my bed, mommy, do. I fear that you die dead, we run, me oh dear darling boy. Fear that you die dead, we run, me oh dear comfort and joy. She took me in and she did me slay, make my bed, mommy, do. Make my bed, mommy, do. What will you leave to your mother, me oh dear darling boy? What will you leave to your mother, me oh dear comfort and joy? I'll leave her me house and me lands, make my bed, mommy, do. What will you leave to your stepmother, the only comfort and joy? Bind her with rope and bell, let her hang like a halter that hangs in a tree, for poison and ink of
Oh, lovely song.
Yes, indeed.
Really good.
Yes, a medieval ballad. Well, excellent, isn't it?
I did try not having my glasses on because Charlie Chaplin didn't wear any, but I'm blind as a bat. Couldn't see a thing without them. It's awful, isn't it, when your
It
eyesight
is,
gets
isn't it?
like
Yes, yes. Man, you're very old now.
that? Well, I am, that's the thing.
If you time travel, do you age? Can't, can you? Because you just disappear, wouldn't you, if you set it too far ahead?
I suppose. A bit like those glasses you made yourself.
Yes, these special glasses. This is what Doc wears.
I thought they were going to disappear actually against the green, but they haven't.
I can't see a thing like
No,
it.
but no, they're quite good though. Bit of tin foil on them, and
Well, that's so he doesn't get blinded by the flashes.
yeah,
They
that's true.
take off, you see. So. Right, there we go. So, what else have we got?
Big hello to Ron and Pauline as well. Ron's saying he's having trouble getting on YouTube. He's just joined us, but if you just refresh your browser now, Ron, it should play.
Yes.
You'd accidentally set it to private, haven't you? But it's
I
all
didn't.
sorted.
YouTube did.
YouTube did. It's all sorted.
Must be a new privacy policy or something.
Yeah, must be.
You can put anything up so long as nobody can see it.
Yeah.
Right. Okie dokie. And if you just joined us, I left the early 1900s with Marty, I thought. I picked up bloody Charlie Chaplin instead. He hitched a lift in the DeLorean. Eh? Terrible. Right, so what have we got next? Right, we're on to movies now again. This is The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel.
I love this song.
I can't remember which film it was in.
No, I can't either. Somebody will tell us.
It was in one of them. So Richard Ruthin with Tom Degny, The Boxer. Nice one.
Hello, Ruthin. It's hello from me.
And hello from me.
We're going to have a go at The Boxer, if the arthritis permits. I am just a poor boy and my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles such are promises. All lies and jests. Still the man hears what he wants to hear, disregards the rest. La la la, la la la. When I left my home and family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters. Ragged people go looking for the places only they would know. La la la. La 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 la. Asking only workmen's wages, I came looking for a job, but I got no offers. Just to come on from the halls of 7th Avenue, I do declare. There were times when I was so lonesome, took some comfort there. La la la, la 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 la. gone, going home, where the New York City winters are not bleeding me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down, cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, the fighter still remains. La 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 la
Oh, lovely. And we've just called our little rescue pussycat Garfunkel, haven't we?
We have a Garfunkel in the house.
We do.
Yes. Everybody looks very far away.
Can you see a thing?
No, not really, not really.
This hat's awful heavy with this bulb on. Didn't realise.
Yes. Oh.
Can I just
I
say...
thought you'd be delighted.
Can I just say a big hello to Sam and Elizabeth Jupp, and a big hello to Jill and Ian of the Wockies. And the Wockies did a garden sale, and they've raised £135 for cancer research. Isn't that brilliant?
Fantastic. If they can't busk, they'll have a garden sale.
Yeah,
That's
isn't
the
that
way.
brilliant?
Fantastic stuff. I'm taking them off. They're making my eyes sweat. Where's my real glasses? Hang on.
Stuck inside them.
Right. Can't see a thing. Excellent stuff there. That was from Richard.
Love that song.
Yeah, lovely. This next song, it's Kath's mum, Judith Bryan. She's got some backing musicians and vocalists, but it's a song that was, I don't know if it's been in a film, but it's been in a video game called Dishonored, and it's been in another video action-packed game called the Assassin's Creed, and the song is called What Shall We Do with a Drunken Sailor?
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. 2, 3, 4. Put him in the long boat till he's up early in the morning.
rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, light in the morning.
Hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises, hooray, up she rises early in the morning.
That's what we do with a drunken sailor, that's what we do with a drunken sailor, that's what we do with a drunken sailor.
Sorry.
That's a take.
No, that's so funny. Brilliant.
Fantastic, great fun there, good sport.
Oh, it's so hard when you get the giggles like that and you just can't stop.
Can you? I know.
No.
I know.
It just takes over you, doesn't it? Isn't it lovely to see families together
It
again?
is, absolutely, yeah.
Really is.
Yes, yes. We've sort of, starting to manage that, haven't we? And garden meetups, they're going to be coming soon, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're in the process of tidying our garden up. Right.
Can I just say a big hello to Bob and Pat and to Keels and Patrick and Bojangles the doggy.
There you go. Okay, all the way from the Whittle. Right. So we'll be hearing from Pete and Kath later on with their songs, obviously. But that was lovely to hear Judith and to see her giggle in there.
I know.
Great stuff. Right. Next up, we've got Alistair, and it's the real Alistair, I think, this time. Yes. But he's done this song before. He did it last time with his friend Mark on guitar. This time, he's got his lovely daughter with him again, Roisin. So, hang on, let's press the right button. Let's get it right. This time travel gets to you, it's...
When you walk through the garden, watch your back. Well, I beg your pardon. Walk the straight and narrow track. If you walk with Jesus, save your soul. You gotta keep the devil down in the hole. He's got the fire and the fury at his command. Well, you don't have to worry. Hold on to Jesus' hand. You'll be safe from Satan when the thunder rolls. You gotta keep the devil down in the hole. He's got the fire and the fury at his command. Well, you don't have to worry. Hold on to Jesus' hand. You'll be safe from Satan. The thunder rolls. You gotta keep the devil down in the hole.
That was called Down in the Hole, and isn't it apt?
It is.
That's where we are. Right, the DeLorean came in on the rails. Just.
Jill said she thinks she'd look better with a fringe. It'll suit you a bit more.
Not going to happen,
It's not
Jill.
gonna work,
Not
but-
going to happen, Jill. Not going to happen.
Too much hairspray.
Right. At least I'm not going to be accused of by Henry of wearing his hat today, am I?
That's true. Very true.
See, we'll be hearing from Henry later, but and he'll have his hat on. Actually, you know, I could. We don't know, do we? I might actually be wearing a Henry head because we've never seen him without a hat, have we?
No,
So it could look like this under his Henry hat. All will be revealed one day. Right. Who's next, Jane? You haven't got a clue, have you?
I haven't got a clue.
No. It's Jenny Harris White with the song from Titanic.
Every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and the spaces between us, you have come to show you. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee, even though it be a cross that saveth me. Still all my song shall be nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer to thee. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time to hold to. In my life you'll always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. There, let me see the sun, an open heaven, all that thou sendest me in mercy given. Angels to beckon me nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer to thee.
dear to thee.
That was Jenny Harris White.
Jenny
Yes.
and Norm are going to be a bit late joining us tonight. They're in the process of moving house, so they are going to be
right.
joining us a bit late.
Very good.
I agree with Jill. I think it's better with a fringe.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
You
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, it just breaks the look up a little bit. Softens your face.
Do I look ahead of my time?
It frames your face nice.
Things I have to put up with. I'll tell you what. I can put up with a bit more of Alex Eddy.
Oh yeah.
His rocky songs.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
one
me
coming
too.
up now. Mr. Alex Eddy.
Heading toward the daylight, been traveling all night. Never made a trip before. Careful I don't break no law. I'm looking for a warm bed with my weary head. Yeah, I'm heading for the daylight. Been traveling all night, heading for the daylight. Yeah. And this journey almost every night. When will I get my priorities right? These dark highway stretch for miles and miles. I'm heading for the daylight. Been traveling all night, heading for the daylight. Yeah. Heading for the daylight, traveling all night. When will I learn? Get my priorities right. These dark highways stretch for miles and miles. I'm always heading for the daylight. Been traveling all night, yeah, heading for the daylight. Been traveling all night, oh yeah.
There we are.
Oh, he's so good, isn't he?
Isn't he great? Isn't he great? Somebody said our voices are a bit quiet, so I pumped them up. That should be better now. Can you hear me, Mother? Right. It's all the popcorn, isn't it, that's doing it?
Yeah, it must be.
Yep. So
Oh, and you've had your second jab.
I've had my second
Yeah.
jab. Yes.
Anybody else has been jabbed, let us know in the comments.
But last Saturday, hadn't it?
Last
Yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday. There you go.
You didn't get a single side effect
No.
again.
No side effect.
I got every side effect that
You
was
did.
possible to get when I got
You did.
mine.
And I said to the nurse, I said, well, that's me done now. And she said, for the time being.
I'm sure it was a joke. I'm sure she didn't mean it really.
I hope so. I hope so.
Just keep positive.
I heard a really good time travel joke tomorrow. Yeah, I did.
Oh, can we just say as well a big happy birthday to Pete Kirkham.
Happy birthday, Pete. Have a great time. Lots of cake.
For quite a few years, for some reason, we've had him down a month earlier.
Yeah, we wished him happy birthday a couple of years back and he said, thanks very much. Not my birthday,
Yeah.
but thanks very much.
Then he said he was like the Queen. He was
That's
going
it.
to have two
Official
birthdays.
birthday,
Yeah.
official. Right, today, today is, it's George's Day, St. George's Day. And here to tell us all about it is Mr. Tom Degney.
gambling man down in New Orleans. And the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a drum. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's soberly drunk. In the house of the rising sun, oh mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. In the house of the rising sun. One foot on the platform, the other on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans, to where the northern chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. In the house of the rising sun.
How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I'd do things my way? But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in town with a satisfied mind. Once I was living in fortune and fame, had all that I dreamed of when I started life's game. Then suddenly it happened, I lost every dime. But I'm richer by far, with a satisfied mind. 'Cause money can't buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you're a heart that's grown cold. The wealthy is this person is a pauper town compared to the man with a satisfied mind, compared to the man with a satisfied mind. When my life is ended and my time has run out, my friends and my loved ones, I'll miss them no doubt. But one thing's for certain, when it comes to my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice
lovely.
one there. From Howard Moyson.
Lovely song.
And I think it's the anniversary of his debut on Ruthin AllStyles.
Is it?
On the online, yes. So, yes. And that song was called Satisfied Mind. Now then, before that was Tom Degney with a song about a house of ill repute.
Lovely, lovely
I've seen
song.
a few of those on my time travels.
Oh, I bet you have.
Right, so I think we should go now from the North Wales coast over to the Wirral and
Let's
see
do it.
Keels, shall we?
Yep.
Say hello to Keels, everybody.
Is knocking on heaven's door. Oh mama, take this bed away from me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. It feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I feel like I've knocked here before. Oh mama, put these guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. A long black cloud Thank you.
Hey,
No, wasn't that lovely?
That was a very laid-back version of Knock Knock
Oh, it's
Knocking on
lovely.
Heaven's Door. That was in a 1997 film of the same name. Bob Dylan's song was used for it. So a crime thriller or something. So there we are. Good. Are you delighted? Oh no, you still got a light.
It's heavy, this hat, isn't it?
Hey? Yes.
I think my head's wonky as well because it won't stay straight.
Jump back in the DeLorean. We'll get you a few, make you weightless. Get a few G's going.
Can I say a big hello to Rockin' Robin and Diane and Henry Priestman?
There you go. Oh, Henry will be pleased to know I'm not wearing his
Not
hat
wearing a
tonight.
Henry hat tonight.
No. So, but we don't know what he's got underneath his Henry hat, do we? So we don't know. There we are. Right. And if you just joined us, this was supposed to be Marty. I picked him up in the DeLorean, only he must have been thumbing a left and got Charlie Chaplin instead.
Stuck with me now.
Stuck with it now. Right, that was Keels Knocking on Heaven's Door. Next up we've got Squeezebox Mike and his pal Mark from Carrog, isn't it? Does solo stuff for us. And they are out in the fresh air doing a song that Mark wrote called Désolé. I think that's how you pronounce it. Désolé.
AllStyles. So here we are again, or not again, but we're in Mike's garden, Mark and I. We have been known over donkey's years
by a lot of things.
Quagmire. Yes, mostly by Quagmire. And the tune that we're going to do is one of Mark's. It's a Cajun style one, and it's called Désolé. Why not? I'm strapped in.
Oh dear.
Why did that happen?
Weeks of preparation.
Je ne sais pas pourquoi tu m'aimes moi. Je suis ne comprends pas pourquoi je ne sais pas. Maintenant je suis perdu, je suis avec tout. Je suis ne comprends pas pourquoi je ne sais pas. Un, deux, trois, je ne comprends pas. Tous mes étés pas. Désolé, je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais pas pourquoi tu disais de moi. Tu moi n'aimais pas. Pourquoi je ne sais quoi. Toi que des pierres, tu es retourné à toi, mais je suis ne content pas. Tu as bayou va. There you go.
Always gets the last note in.
Oh, lovely and lively that, wasn't it?
Great stuff, yes. Oh, we got two Charlie Chaplins.
Does he
There
look
you
like
go.
me?
Yes. It does indeed.
Bet his hat's not as heavy as mine.
I don't know, looks like he's made of brass or something.
Yeah,
Like
it does. It's a statue, I think, isn't it, that one?
That's probably why it's
That's
made of
what.
brass.
That's why it is.
Right. Sorry, I thought you were going to say something else then. You had your piece of paper in your hand.
No. I'm all caught up, I think.
Important
All up to date. Oh yes, I have actually got something to say. So the next song is Glyn, and Glyn's song is dedicated to a friend who's Alan Leary from Stourbridge, and it's on his 70th birthday. Him and his wife have been to the club a few times with Glyn.
Right, yes,
so happy 70th birthday to Alan from Glyn.
Happy birthday to you.
Hello, Ruthin. Lovely sunny day today. And it's songs from films. So one of my favourite films of all times has to be The Sound of Music. I just love it. And it was on about 3 times over Christmas and I managed to watch every single one of them. How sad is that? How sad is that? Anyway, I'm going to do a song from The Sound of Music called My Favourite Things. So if you know the words, feel free to join in. Okay. No. Botox and nose drops and needles for knitting, walkers and handrails and new dental fittings, bundles of magazines tied up in string. These are a few of my favourite things. Cadillacs and cataracts, hearing aids and glasses, Polydent and Fixodent, false teeth in glasses, pacemakers, golf carts and porches with swings. These are a few of my favourite things. When the pipes leak, when the bones creak, when the knees go bad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Hot tea and crumpets, corn pads for bunions, no spicy hot food or food cooked with onions, bathrobes and heat pads and hot meals they bring. These are a few of my favourite things. Back pain, confused brains, no need for sinning, thin bones and fractures and hair that is thinning, and we won't mention our short shrunken frames when we remember our favourite things. When the joints ache, when the hips break, when the eyes grow dim, and then I remember the great life I've had, and then I don't feel so bad.
Nice one,
that
Glenn.
was good.
Not quite the way the words Julie Andrews used in the film, but close enough.
Yeah, they were great. I'm sure Alan will appreciate them.
I'm sure he will, won't he? Yes. Yes, indeed. Do you know, I used to be addicted to time travel.
Did you?
Yeah, but it's all in the past now. Next up, we have Mr. Alan Ruffley. Now, his song is it's called Into the West, and it's from the film The Return of the King. It's part of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the last one, I think. And it was written by Annie Lennox and Howard Shaw. So, here he goes. Alan Ruffley.
Lay down your sweet and weary head. Night is falling. You have come to journey's end. Sleep now and dream of the ones who came before. They are calling from across a distant shore. Why do you weep? What are these tears upon your face? Soon you will see all of the fears will pass pass away, safe through my arm. You're only sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white gulls call across the sea? A pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home. Dawn will turn to silver glass. A light on the water, all souls pass. Hope fades into the world of night, through shadows falling out of memory and time. Don't say we have come now to the end. White shores are calling. You and I will meet again, and you'll be here in my arms, just sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white gulls call across the sea? A pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home. And all will turn to silver glass. A light on the water, gray ships pass into the west.
Into the West.
That was lovely, wasn't it?
Yes, nice guitar work there as well. And his mate, Joe Lyon, will be on shortly.
Yeah, good. Good. I love seeing Joe. Can I just say a big hello to Skeet and Debs, Sarah and the doggy, and Crow the pussycat.
There you go. And they're from the National of North Wales, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are indeed. Yeah. Bell in a wig. Yes. Other than whitish wig. Yeah, English people call it melon a wig anyway, don't they?
Melon a wig, yeah, people do say melon a wig.
Yeah, yeah.
It is, it's beautiful up there. That's Robin Spreckley lives around that way as well, doesn't he? It's really lovely.
Friend of mine had a daughter. She was born, and she was all jaundiced. Yeah, she had little yellow arms.
Oh.
Yeah, yellow legs, yellowish face, jaundiced. Yes, they called her Melanie.
Oh, that's. Where's she grown? Where's she... Oh, that's a terrible joke, that one. You've got to do better than that.
Right, who's next? if we time travelled
Mm-hmm.
back to when we were being born
Mm-hmm.
and then watched ourselves being born, we'd have to come back and write this song. Yeah.
That sounded lovely, didn't it?
With all shadows type
Yeah.
Apparently the Shadows never recorded that.
Did they not?
No, they played it, but I don't think they recorded it. Yes, you only live twice.
Now just say a big hello to Snowy Blundell.
Ah, right. Should have hair like this.
Yeah.
Hair like that, shouldn't he? And a DeLorean, of course.
Of course.
You're nobody if you haven't got a DeLorean.
Oh, no.
No. So yesterday.
Oh, I know.
Yes. But I'm yesterday and I've got a DeLorean. Right. Andrew and Alison Smith with a song called Barbara Allen.
Was in the merry month of May, when green buds all were swelling, sweet William on his deathbed lay, for the love of Barbara Allen. He sent
his servant to the town, to the place where she was dwelling, saying, you must come to my master dear, if your name be Barbara Allen.
So slowly, slowly she got up, and slowly she drew nigh him, and the only words to him did say, young man, I think you're dying.
He turned his face unto the wall, and death was in him welling. Goodbye, goodbye to my friends all. Be good to Barbara Allen.
When he was dead and laid in grave, she heard the death bells knelling, and every stroke to her did say, hard-hearted Barbara Allen. Oh mother, go dig my grave, make it both long and narrow. Sweet William died for love of me, and I will die of sorrow.
Barbara Allen was buried in the old churchyard. Sweet William was buried beside her. Out of William's heart there grew a rose. From Barbara Allen's a briar. They grew and grew in the old churchyard, till they could grow no higher. At the end formed a true lover's knot, and the rose grew round the briar.
There we go.
Oh, don't they sing lovely
They
together?
do, yes. She's only just started joining in the last few
really
weeks.
nice.
She's been on for well over a year now. Andrew has. Right. Aren't you ready for a summer holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the next song?
What a surprise! It's what you call a segue, isn't it? And it's a summer holiday in Anglesey, folks.
We're on. Right, let's go then. Go then.
All going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. And after all a summer holiday, no more worries for me and you. For a week or two, all together, we're going
Spot on. Brilliant.
On that.
Hey.
Cheers.
Aye. And here's to my new grandson that's just come home tonight.
Young Alfie.
Aye. 1 day old he is, yeah.
Alfie.
Alfie.
Evan.
Whatever. Alfie Evan. There we go.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're buying him a ukulele tomorrow.
We are. This is Penderyn, isn't it?
It is,
Oh,
yes.
I like that. It's good.
Yeah, you're not having any more though.
Oh, I can. I'm not driving.
Oh dear, they crack me up, those two. Where have we gone, Jane?
I don't know.
We've disappeared. Oh well, shall we have another song before the raffle then?
Go on.
Hey? Hang on a second.
Oh, there we are.
Ah, we're there. Don't know what went wrong then.
Oh, and congratulations to them on the birth of their new little grandson. Isn't that lovely news?
Yes. Going to buy me ukulele tomorrow.
Oh.
Right. Popcorn
Raffle?
time. It must be the raffle time.
Raffle time.
It must be.
So, for this nice big Twix.
A big Twix. Look at that. Have you ever seen such a big Twix?
That has been won by Tony McKinstry.
Tony, there you go. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff.
And for the invisible biscuit.
The invisible biscuit. Look at that.
And that has been won by Beryl Worthing.
Beryl! Got a nice green invisible biscuit. Right. So, let's see if I can get this to... This was doing funny things a minute ago. So let's just see if we can get it to... There we are. Come to the next one. There we are. Right. So at the beginning of the show, we had a song from...
Penny?
Stephen Croft.
Stephen
Yeah,
Croft,
Penny's was in the intro, and that's going to be seen later on in its entirety. But Stephen did the Beatles one in the intro, and now he's got a different one for us, and I've lost my list, so I can't tell you what it's called, but I'm sure he will tell you. And it's from a movie, okay? It's from a TV theme. I'll let him sing it, and then if he doesn't tell you what it is, I'll find out by the time he's finished. Stephen Croft, everybody.
Laser guns are sent to stun, sailors interlace, try to numb the one who shuns the world for inner space. Nothing comes between the sadness and the scream, exploding rooms of pain dematerialize again, and go-go bars full of showbiz stars. On Fridays set aflame, crashing cars, sunburst guitars, amphetamines and fame, crawling from the smash, aliens all slain. A beam of light in a flash lifts you up to where you know that you can choose to never have to feel that way again. Rushing through the stars, captivated by the worlds beyond. So far unknown, floating in a car past the gates of must-destroy.com. speed of light, delivered safe from harm, and knowing that she'll never have to feel that the night is hers alone. Rushing to the stars, captivated by the world beyond. So far unknown, floating in a car past the gates of mustdestroy.com. You are alone, rushing to the stars, captivated by the worlds beyond. So far unknown, floating in a car past the gates of mustdestroy.com. You are alone, it's a small world and you've grown.
Great stuff.
Great song. We've disappeared
again.
This is what happens when you time travel, you see.
It's, isn't it? We're on our way back. Okay, we've set the DeLorean to come back to the 22nd of April. Okay, so we'll see you after we've heard from our next singer, who is.
Ah, there we are.
I recognise him. That's the
recognise-
Doc.
Yeah?
And that's not Marty.
No.
It's Charlie Chaplin. Right. Next up, we've got Kath with We Are Young.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar, and I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun, than the sun. Now I know that you're not all that I got. Like I said, I just thought maybe we could find a way to fall apart when our friends are back. So let's raise a cup, 'cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun, than the sun. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. What is on my side? I have no reason to run. So will someone come and just carry me home? The angels never arrive, but I can hear the choir. So will someone come and just carry me home tonight? We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun, than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun, than the sun. So if by the time bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Hey,
Oh,
there we
lovely.
are.
And I think that was little Rosie that just jumped up on
Jumped
the back
up
of
in
the
the
chair.
background. Yes, yes. Now then, last week, of course, was Where's Wally? Or if you were watching from America, Where's Waldo?
Well, it was actually Where's Folky last week, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Where's Folky, and we had all the pictures in this lovely book that Martin Hanford's got, and we replaced some of the pictures with folkies, and we asked you all to write in and tell us.
They really are great books, the Where's Wally, aren't they?
Fantastic book. It's not just finding Wally. There's lots of different games in there. Hours of fun. Get you through any lockdown. Okay. So there's that. There's the Wally doll, or the Waldo doll, okay, which is really cute. Remember, we got him out last week, didn't we? And card games. Okay. Now there were sort of three equal firsts. Although they had different numbers, some of them got them wrong. One person put two people in who weren't in the pictures at all. So it all worked out about the same. So we put the three top ones, if you like. We've got their names here, going in the hats. Okay. So we'll pick them out.
Would you like your assistant
So who's
to
got to get
pick
my
one?
glamorous assistant,
Glamorous
Charlie
assistant.
Chaplin, for the book first.
For
For
the
the
book?
Where's Wally book. There's no drum roll, is there? But who's that?
Peter?
Peter Leslie! There you go, Peter. You are the now proud owner of this book. Now then, the next one is going to be for the card game, the Where's Wally card game.
And that is Rob Griffiths.
Rob Griffiths. Rob, there you go. And finally, for the doll, there's only one left.
Is Carol Helm.
Carol Helm. Carol and John. There you go. Smashing. Okay. If you send me a private message with your postal addresses, we will get those in the post for you. Okay. Grand. Right. I think it's time for a bit of Joe Lyon.
Yeah.
Don't you? Joe Lyon, everybody.
This is taken from a Doris Day film called Calamity Jane. I think there were two reasonable songs in that. One was the Deadwood Stage, and this one, which is the Black Hills of Dakota. Take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. Lost my heart in the Black Hills of Dakota, where the pines are so high they kiss the sky above. And when I get that lonesome feeling and I'm miles away from home, I hear the song of the mystic mountains calling me back home. So take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. And when I get that lonesome feeling and I'm miles away from home, I hear the song of the mystic mountains calling me back home. So take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to to the beautiful Indian country that I love.
There you go, Joe.
Always good to see Joe, isn't it?
It is indeed. It is indeed. Yes. And he always helps us put the chairs out, doesn't he?
He does.
Didn't help with these chairs, did he, in the DeLorean? No.
I wonder where we'll be putting the chairs out next.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. We're keeping our fingers crossed for a couple of things. You know, it depends on what we're going to do once things, because things are moving forward now, aren't they? You know, they're talking about
The infection rates have gone right down,
way
haven't
down,
they, which is good.
way down, and the hospitalisation and everything's gone way down. So, but whether if they say right, everything's back to normal now, but you've got to social distance, you know, and indoors and all this sort of thing, it's still going to be difficult to space tables out in. You know, if we were back at the Feathers, for instance,
it'd be impossible.
Yeah, because we get 50 in the Feathers, like that. Yep. So you'd only probably get, you know, about 15, 20 and something like that in a room that size. Some are a bit bigger, you get a few more. But we'd hate to have a situation where people were wanting to come to the club and we're going to say, no, you're going to have to book. Sorry, there's no more places left. So what we might do is, well, as we get closer, we get a clearer idea of what the rules are going to be and everything else. We'll maybe, you know, put it to the vote for you, those who want to start back sooner than later and this sort of thing. You know, it's going to be lovely to start back. It's going to be great to see everybody again. Fantastic. And if we can have an outdoor big marquee somewhere outdoors, that'd be great, wouldn't it? You know. So if you know of a farm who's got a big field and a big marquee.
But then what if it rains?
No,
or you've got cold?
A marquee.
It'll still be a bit cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Big blower heaters, you know.
I think music venues will probably be allowed to open up, but I think maybe the social distancing will be a
limiting
thing.
the numbers.
Maybe they'll say a metre.
Maybe you have to have this thing where you
like your passport.
Your passport to say you've either had the infection and got over it, or you've had the injections. You know, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see what happens. There are some people who are saying, oh yeah, we'll be all right by the autumn, we'll be able to open, and other people are saying they can't see it opening till next year even. You know, let's hope to goodness it's not the case. It's just that we're always in a closely confined space, aren't we? You know. So it's down to what the rules are for pubs and music venues.
Although we have got somewhere in mind that we have looked at that's really big space, haven't we?
Quite big, yeah.
So it's a possibility.
We could. It's big enough probably to get our usual numbers that we got in the Feathers in, even if we had to space out. We might have to buy tables and things because it might not have all that. But we'll see. We'll keep you posted. We're just watching the news every week now to see which way things are going and what Right. Enough talk of doom and gloom. Who have we got next? That was Joe Ryan. We've got Mr. Pete Kirkham next. Before we do, I'd meant to mention Stephen Croft's song 2 songs ago was Small World, and it was the theme to Early Doors, which I think was a comedy.
Yeah, I think it was.
He said he thought it was a comedy. So, and then the Black Hills of Dakota, was that? Did Joe? I think Joe said it was in a film. And this is Pete Kirkham with You Can Read My Mind. I can't remember to read it off here. Here he is, Pete Kirkham.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. set free. As long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel and the kind of drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero will be me. The heroes often fail. You won't read that book again, because the end is just too hard to take. Walk away like a movie star, burned in a three-way script, and a number two. A movie queen to play the scene, bringing all the good things out in me. But for loving, let's be real, I never thought I could act this way. I got to say that I just don't get it. Don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old town movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong that taints upon my feet. The stories are between the lines, you know that I'm just trying to understand the feeling that you like. I never thought I could feel this way. Got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where that we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
Mr. Pete Kirkle, yes. Excellent.
Birthday boy.
Yes, birthday boy.
Neil Martin says one of the loveliest clubs he ever went to was in a farmer's barn. He said it was lovely, really atmospheric.
A farmer's barn.
Remember Gary and Elizabeth got married in a beautiful barn?
Oh, fabulous.
Wasn't it the most amazing wedding that we'd ever been to?
Yeah.
Lovely setting, big open fires, and it was so lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, everything foraged, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it was all the
great.
Autumn fruits and all the pine cones and leaves.
Yeah.
And fabulous, lovely setting.
And just music all day long.
All day.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Right, so I don't know if that was from a film. I can read my mind. Didn't say, did he?
I'm not sure.
No. Right, next up we've got Robin Spreckley with The Harder They Come by Jimmy Cliff. Robin Spreckley, everybody.
This is Jimmy Cliff's The Harder They Come from the film The Harder They Come. They tell me of a pie up in the sky, waiting for me when I die. But between the day you're born and when you die, well, never will you hear the end of the cries. And as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what's mine. Oh yeah, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Yeah, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. The officers keep trying to put me down, try to drag me underground, and they seem to think they've got the battle won. I said forgive them, for they know not what they've done. And as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what's mine. Yeah, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Oh yeah, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Keep on fighting for things you want, though I know that when you're dead you can't. But I'd rather be a poor man in my grave than live and die a puppet or a slave. Oh yes, I would. And as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share of what's mine. Oh yeah, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Oh yeah, the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and Thank you.
There you
Oh,
go.
brilliant as always.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The harder they come, the harder they fall. Good, good, good. And it was just him this time. There wasn't a TV in the background. No. Right. So, I wonder who's next. Jane, do you like my car?
I like your car.
Do you? You like my car? I used to have a three-wheeler, you know.
Did you?
Yeah. My very first car was a three-wheeler.
Oh, I think you've told me about this. And when you had Neil as a baby, you used to put the playpen in the back.
Yeah, it was the van, you know, Del Boy's van on the comedy show.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of those, and we had a circular playpen with like netting on it, so it just fitted in the back of the van. So, because it didn't have seats in the back,
Well, no.
we had a baby, you know, seat belts. The whole thing didn't have seat belts in those days, so we just put the baby in the playpen.
Oh no.
He'd be hanging onto the wires going round corners like this.
Oh my God, can you imagine what social services would do now if somebody was doing that with their baby?
We'd be locked up. But you know what? He had a good balance.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Yeah, it was like this mesh, your lobster pot plate.
Lobster pot.
Yeah, just hanging on to it, going around corners like this. Oh dear, yeah, we get
But
locked
I
up.
don't suppose seatbelts were even a thing then, were they?
No,
years
they weren't.
ago?
They weren't.
No.
Anyway, that is my angel, that car.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it's my angel. You see how low it is to the ground as well. If you had not have fallen, I would not have found you. Angel flying too close to the ground. I patched up your broken wing and I hung around for a while, trying to keep your spirits up and your fever down. I knew someday that you would fly away, for love's the greatest healer to be found. So leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Patched up your broken wing and I hung around for a while, trying to keep your spirits up and your fever down. Fly on, past the speed of sound. I'd rather see you up than see down. So leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Angel flying too close to the ground.
Oh, lovely. That's your sensible twin again.
I used to look like that before I had that bloody injection. In my arm, bing, hair went. Ooh. Thank you for your lovely comments, people. Very nice of you. Right, so I think it's time for Linda Degney. And I think she's singing about rain this week as such. She's singing a song called The Water is Wise. Linda Degney, everybody. Here she goes.
Good evening again, once again. Regards to Chris and Jayne. And here is a Tim O'Brien song, The Water is Wise, and it's from Linda and Tom. Thank you very much. Stay safe. Thank you. Walking along the banks of a river, starts out narrow and ends up up so wide. Somewhere along you will find the right stepstones. Sooner or later you'll cross to the other side. River starts way up in the mountains, slowly falls all the way to the sea. In between so much twisting and turning, winding its way until it runs free. Down, build me a boat and I'll float down the middle. Just let the current take me where I'm bound. River starts way up in the mountains, slowly falls all the way to the sea. In between so much twisting and turning, winding the way until it runs free. Long and winding stream. The water is wide, so just let it take you. Just let it take you into your dream. When I was younger, I asked lots of questions. I asked and I asked, but no one seemed to hear. But I was the one who should have been listening. Now I know I have nothing to fear. River starts way up in the mountains, slowly falls all the way to the sea. In between so much twisting and turning, winding the way until it runs free. Winding the way until it runs free. Very much. Stay safe. Bye.
Nice one, Linda.
I'm 49 years married. Isn't that lovely?
Wow. Sang a lot of songs in those times, that time, haven't they? Eh?
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Yeah, congratulations to you both.
Yeah.
Yes, and whilst you were singing that, Linda, Jayne replaced the capacitor in the DeLorean, and it's made my hair go nice and styled again. Ah, dear. Right. The doc never looked so daft, did he? So, that was Linda. Next we have one of our Wally winners, Mr. Peter Leslie, with a song called, I should know this, shouldn't I? Run, it's called. Run. Peter Leslie, everybody.
Like the wind, don't wait for a thing. There is nothing here for you. But if you stay, let me say, I'll go out of my way for you. It's not like before, I'll say no more. Everyone else has said it for me. Beautiful tree, beautiful tree. It's a shame that the root of it's me. more I can relate to what's on your plate. My appetite never failed before. A beautiful tree, a beautiful tree. It's a shame at the root of it's me. A beautiful tree, a beautiful tree. It's a shame at the root of it's me. Tell me tomorrow, I'll wait by the window for you. Run, run like the wind, don't wait for a thing. There is nothing here for you. But if you stay, then let me sing. I'll go out of my way for you. It's not like before, I'll say no more. Everyone else has said it for me. A beautiful tree, a beautiful tree. It's a shame at the root of it's me. Tell me tomorrow, I'll wait by the window for you. I'll wait by your big house for you. I'll wait by the squeeze box for you. I'll wait by your dresses for you.
Oh,
There you
lovely.
go. That was the theme tune to Gavin and Stacey.
Love Gavin and Stacey. I've watched them all again through lockdown several times. And the other thing I've watched again is The Royal Family.
I know.
Oh, I just love it. Ricky Tomlinson. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's on BBC Two. BBC Two.
I don't know,
Yeah.
you're addicted to that, aren't you?
I'm absolutely addicted. If I can't sleep, I get up in the night and just watch an episode of that.
Right. So that nice one, Pete. That was great. Lovely. Next up, we've got Billy. Okay.
Little Billy.
Little Billy. He's got his band with him.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got somebody called Vicky and Rob and Les. I think the band are backing him. But it's Billy. It's Billy. Okay. Here he is, everybody, singing the theme from Spider-Man. It's Billy.
Everybody, this week we're doing a Spider-Man by the theme tune by Michael Bublé.
Good one.
Listen,
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's watch it now.
I completely lost the plot part of the way through that.
Actually, I did a lot of singing. So, were you happy?
Ecstatic.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't he gorgeous?
The greatest.
He's a star. Billy and his band.
Billy and his band, yes.
Oh, we've missed Billy, haven't we, for the last couple of
Last
weeks?
few weeks, yeah. He's been out.
Star of
He's
the night.
been Spider-Man, hasn't he? That's why.
Yeah. Oh, what an amazing little boy.
Can we hear it now?
Yeah. Where he took his little hat
Yes,
off at the end
yes.
to
Oh,
reveal
it's you,
himself. Yeah.
I loved it the other week, about 3 weeks ago, when Vicky was playing the 12 string and he was there detuning it for her. Wonderful stuff, lovely, excellent. Right, so Carol Roberts next with the Roseville Fair.
Roseville Fair. Oh, the night was clear and the stars were shining and the moon came up, all quiet in the sky, and all the people gathered round and the band were tuning. I can hear them now, playing Coming Through the Ride. She was dressed in blue, she looked so lovely, just a gentle flower of a small town girl. Then he took her hand and they danced to the music with a single smile. She became his world and they danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. They were drifting tunes, seemed to fill the air. So long ago, and I can still remember how they fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Now they courted well, and they courted dearly, and they rocked for hours front porch chair. And then he went by from the time that he met her, and he made her dear at the Roseville Fair. And they danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Them drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. So long ago, and I can still remember how they fell in love at the Roseville Fair. So here's a song for all your lovers, and here's a tune that you can share. May you dance all night to the fiddle and the banjo, the way they did at the Roseville Fair, the way they did at the Roseville Fair.
Nice one there from Carol.
Lovely. It's nice to see Carol playing a guitar because she's had a little operation on her hand.
That's right,
she?
yes.
So
And
I hope that's
could hear
getting
Richard
better.
harmonising there as well in the background. Yeah, good. Right, so speaking of Richard, it's Richard Eastwood's turn, and his song is from A Nightmare on Elm Street. All you have to do is dream. Do you remember a couple of years ago we went to the Royal Court and they did a Christmas show called A Nightmare on Lime Street?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
how funny was that?
Wasn't it?
So looking forward to getting back to see those comedies in the Royal Court. Great fun. When they open up again, folks, look out for them. Royal Court Theatre in Liverpool. Comedies like nothing you've ever seen. Fantastic. You've got to be broad-minded to watch.
Yeah.
Don't take your granny unless she's broad-minded. Right. They have a granny meter, don't they? On the programme. There's a granny meter that says how strong the language is. Right. Next up we've got Richard Eastwood with All I Have to Do Is Dream by The Stream.
Hi Ruthin, my song for Film Week this week is a song originally by the Everly Brothers called Dream, but it was used in the film Nightmare on Elm Street.
Charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I feel blue in the night when I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream.
Thanks, Lynn.
Okay.
Nice one. Yeah, and you can hear the brook in the background babbling away.
So nice.
Very nice indeed. Lovely. And we'll be hearing from Wendy a bit later on with All Strung Up.
Their voices go lovely together, don't they, Wendy and Richards?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Right. Next is a nice Whistle Walks with Terry Clark Coyne, and this time with a couple of Irish musicians, Carl Hessian and Martine O'Connor. So, Terry Clark Coyne, everybody.
And a great thanks there to Carl Hessian and also to Martin O'Connor. See you all again next time.
Oh, I love Terry's whistle walks.
Yes, good, isn't he? Good. And he's got all those lovely settings up near Buchgwyn there. And the spring colours are going to start coming out soon as well. So, well, they're already coming out.
Summer colours.
Summer colours. Right, so the next up is Mr. Neil Martin with a song called I'm Trying to Leave Something Behind. And he did tell me what it was. I'll find out by the end if he doesn't say what film it was on. It played over the credits in some film anyway. So, Neil Martin, Trying to Leave Something Behind.
I cannot say I know you well, but you can't lie to me in all those books that you sell. I'm not trying to follow you to the end of the world. I'm just trying to leave something behind. Words have come from man and mouse, but I can't help thinking I've heard from the wrong crowd. When all of the water is gone, the job will be true. And I'm trying to leave something behind. This whole world is a foreign land. We swallow the moon, but we don't know our own hand. We're running from the case, but we ain't got no gold. Yet we're trying to leave something behind. My friends, I believe we're on the wrong fight. And I cannot read what I did not write. Been to his house, but the master is gone. But I'd like to leave something behind. There's a beast who has taken my brain. You can put me in bed, but here you can't feel my pain. When a machine has taken the soul from the man, it's time to leave something behind. Got this feeling that I'm still at the shore. Pockets don't know what it means to be poor. I can get through the wall if you give me a door. So I can leave something behind. Oh, wisdom is lost on the trees somewhere. You're not going to find it in some mental gray hair. It's locked up from those who hurry ahead. And it's time to leave something behind. All the money is free, but love costs more than the bread. The ceiling's hard to read. When my son is a man, he'll know what I meant. I was just trying to leave something behind. I was trying to leave something behind. Trying to leave something behind.
Hi there, this song's...
Right.
Mad dash then, trying to find your Henry hat.
I wonder who's next. Look at that, Henry.
Oh, they are.
Isn't that great? Yeah.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Yes. Right. So, yes, it's Mr. Henry Priestman is next. But first, that song, Neil Martin's, was terrific, wasn't it?
Lovely song.
Absolutely loved it. His voice is just...
I love Neil's voice. Yeah.
Fantastic. Right, this song of Henry's, it's it's almost from a film. He said in one of the Doctor Who Dalek stories, Daleks in Manhattan. It was set in Hooverville,
right,
which was a place, and his song, which is back from the Christians' days, is called just that. It's called Hooverville.
Hooverville.
Yes. So it's from his shed, and it's Hooverville, and it's Mr. Henry Priestman.
Hi there, this song's called Hooverville. The out of work sends the out of work man to a city of hope and a home. One door shuts here, another to slam, and he's homeless, he's hopeless, alone. Row upon row of castles in Spain make up a fool's paradise. The stillborn rage out of a man with no brain, the ballot box baby that died. And they promised us the world in Hooverville. Yeah, they promised us the world. Dirty-faced children sit in the road of the shanty town shacks they call home. The comfort of knowing they won't be there long is the only comfort they know. A young dream is lost in the night, along with the young will to live, along with the masses that gave up the fight for a reason to live. They promised us the world in Hooverville. Said the streets were paved with silver and gold. Oh, Hooverville, they promised us a roof above our head in Hooverville. And like fools we believed every last word they said, crying for the moon. Promised us the world, and they promised us a roof above our head, and they promised us the world. And like fools we believed every last word they said. I believe every last word you said. So high, but when they arrive,
promised us the world, and they promised us a roof above our head. And like fools, we believe every last word they said. Thank you.
Oh, I love
Well,
that.
Marty. Oh, you're not Marty, are
I'm
you?
not Marty, I'm
That was
afraid.
good though, wasn't it? Eh?
It was really good.
Fantastic. From the Shed. Mr. Henry Priestman, From the Shed. Right. I wonder if he has a different cap for Sundays.
Maybe.
Might have, might be.
Maybe.
Yeah. Right. Where are we up to? I'm getting all strung up on this list here. Oh, I can see that's next. Right. Song from a film. It's called I Only Want to Be With You, and it's Wendy with backing from All Strung Up. Okay? And I have to press the right button first, don't I? It's Wendy and All Strung Up, everybody.
I wanna be with you. 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 I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only wanna be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened, just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only wanna be with you. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I cared a dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I cared a dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. So let me tell you, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you've had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of the day with you. I wanna be 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 with you.
A kaleidoscope
that was
of colour.
great.
Oh, yeah, smashing. Wasn't that nice?
Really good.
Yeah, good. You know, the video was well put together as well, wasn't it? Fair play.
I had a kaleidoscope when I was a kid.
Yeah, do you remember
Used to spend hours looking down
yeah.
that.
Yeah. You have an electronic one now, don't you?
I know.
Yeah, we used to marvel at those things, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
You know, when we were younger.
Yeah. Do you remember those magic slates that you could draw on? You do a picture and then you pulled the slide at the bottom and it disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could draw something rude, have a snigger and go.
Yeah.
Right, do you know, it's not far off time to get back in the DeLorean and head for next Thursday. Hey, skip everything in between, can't we? Now we've got the DeLorean, we just go.
We were saying, well, it'd be great if we can either go to the past or the future where clothes fitted again and things fastened up like they used to. Terrible.
Yes, well, we had hair there.
No, I don't know what lockdown's done to us, but nothing fastens anymore.
No, unfortunately. So
we'll all get there, won't we?
We will indeed. We will indeed. So it's been a great night. 2 more songs before we say goodbye and send you home with another one. The first one now is, you heard it's in the introduction, a shortened version of it in the intro, but now you're going to hear the whole thing. It's Penny Neal with Somewhere Over a Rainbow.
Troubles melt like lemon drops. Away above the chimney top is where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops. Away above the chimney tops is where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly over the rainbow. Then why, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, oh why can't I?
Well, that was lovely, Penny.
Absolutely beautiful.
Wasn't that fantastic?
Really lovely.
Lovely, some nice guitar work in there as well, and Lovely voice as always. Good. Right, so.
What a lovely night.
It's been a great night, isn't it?
No theme next week, just open.
Open theme next week. Anything goes. Anything goes. Even punk.
Yeah, anything.
Right.
I'd love someone to do a punk song, actually. Yeah.
I'll tell you who could do one. Well, it's Stephen Croft.
Stephen Croft, yeah, he'd do a good punk song.
He would. Right, so as I say, it's nearly time to get back in the DeLorean. We've got one more song and then we'll come back and say cheerio to you and then leave you with something to go home with. Okay, so the one's coming up now is from the film Easy Rider, and it's by Steve Dukes Hughes and it's called Born to be Wild.
Oh, fantastic.
Absolutely. Wasn't it super? Born to be Wild. Yes, my hair was born to be wild.
You're not kidding.
It's that flux capacitor, it is. It is. So what do you think? Should I return to the early 1900s and swap Charlene Chaplin for Marty? What do you reckon?
Charlene Chaplin, did you say?
Charlene Chaplin.
Charlene Chaplin.
No, it's been a great night. Lovely.
It's a really good night.
Yeah, had some super songs. Lots of songs I've not heard before, which is nice when you do a theme like this. And,
Yeah.
You know, and it's been great. Absolutely great. It's been some super stuff. Super stuff. And what's we got coming up this week? I've got Robin the Busker tomorrow, isn't it? He does his Friday night.
Yeah, Edwina on a Saturday, 8 o'clock, and
yeah.
then around about 9 o'clock, John Brinley, who goes live on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think last week he finished again about 1:30 in the morning.
And a bottle and a half of scotch
Yeah.
later. Isn't it? So entertaining.
They are fantastic
Really,
to watch.
you know, when he came to the club, it's funny. We didn't have huge audience that night in the club, but everybody was there said, "Wow, what an entertainer!" Is he twice? He's
been twice.
Yes, that's
yeah.
it. And fabulous entertainer. And he plays guitar and accordion and violin and keyboards. He's fantastic. But on his Saturday night songs on YouTube, he's he and Mary do.
Yeah, they're so entertaining.
They just go until they drop, don't they?
They do. He does a lot of songs, and then I think Mary goes and
That's it.
looks after the kids and stuff, and then
Yeah.
keeps coming back in for
Yeah.
half an hour,
Yeah.
so doing a few
With
more
more
songs.
bottles.
Yeah. Oh, they're just fantastic.
Yeah, great fun. And as I said before that, Edwina Hayes, who's also been to the club, she does an hour's show every Saturday,
she's like a
request show, yeah.
doesn't she?
And Robin the Busker, of course, on Friday night with his Zoom.
Tomorrow
session.
Friday is Karen Pfeiffer and Paul Walker do their afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea,
4 o'clock.
lots.
That's a really lovely show. I enjoy that
Yeah,
one.
lots of fabulous stuff to see. I don't think Jimmy and Sarah are back for a couple of weeks now.
I think it's a couple of weeks.
that's
Yeah.
it, yeah. And they have got a show booked in Heswell, a live performance booked in Heswell in November. So you know, that's worth getting tickets for.
And Jimmy hasn't been very well, but he's on the mend now.
He's on the mend. Yeah.
Which is good to hear.
Yeah. Yes, get back to firing on all cylinders soon, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Right, so fabulous night. Thank you everybody
Brilliant
who's contributed. We really enjoyed your company as always. And I haven't set this up, have I? Hang on a second. I can do that, yes. So you heard All Strung Up backing Wendy there. Well, this is All Strung Up. They sent in last week actually. They sent in 2 last week. So we're going to finish on this, send you home with All Strung Up, and we'll see you next Thursday. Thank you to Jane for doing the door.
Doing the door and the raffle.
The door on the DeLorean, that is. And the raffle and sourcing.
And for keeping your hair standing up on end all night.
Absolutely, she's done a wonderful job. Yeah.
Just a quick back comb with the fingers it was. That was it. That's all it needed.
I thought you used the flux capacitor. Thanks again, everybody.
Stay safe, everyone.
And have a lovely weekend. And we'll see you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.
I was standing all alone against the wall outside. You were searching for a place to hide, lost and lonely. Now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Now don't you worry, 'cause sometimes you just gotta let it ride. The world is changing.